What's up, universe? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Or maybe it's not Sunday, when and where you're watching this. In case you don't know, I'm the Internet Dad. The underscore Internet Dad. Because, Internet Dad was taken. The Internet Dad was taken. Throw an underscore in there. What's the difference? They're not using the name properly. Here I am, posting stuff on the internet. Making content. Live streaming to you. Tube. Sorry. We're going to play some Hades. But before we play Hades, I'm going to do what is long overdue. I'm going to actually utilize the tools given to me by the game. Now, that's not to say that I've not been using the tools. I've just been, let's say, using a saw to hammer in nails. I've been using the tools, just not really in the best way. It's getting the job done. I'm getting to the final boss. I'm having some success. I've not beat the final boss yet. I've not, gone to I don't know what the ending looks like here. And I think making these tweaks, making these changes, actually learning a little bit and now utilizing this knowledge, I think we're going to get somewhere. So let's do that, because I've been absolutely spoiler, just Hades blackout basically. Don't ask me how, because this game has been out for a year or two. But I don't know the ending. I mean, I imagine what it is, because it leads up to this thing that's this is what you're trying to accomplish. But I don't know the ending. And I didn't do any research. I haven't looked up OP builds and oh man, this is a super cheap way and this is bugged, or I don't think anything's bugged, but I've basically not done any of that until a few days ago. And not even super bad. I have just wanted to see what the community has had success with. The Hades the Game subreddit has been a big help. And I'm not asked questions. I've just been browsing, just casually looking at things and avoiding the spoilers. Thank goodness for the spoiler tag. But just been browsing and been seeing what people have had success with, and seeing people talking about the heat run this and that, and I don't know what heats are. I imagine once you beat it, I know there's going to be some sort of replayability here. So there seems to be I would think of it like Diablo, where you go up in the difficulty and you get better reward and stuff like that, and accomplishment. So I imagine that's what they're talking about. But in a lot of that, I am learning, oh hey, this build is really cool, or these boons are really helpful, or hey, this is something that I like to utilize, or oh, I really struggled with this weapon. So I feel my biggest struggle, a couple of weapons, but this is not about that. This is about the mirror of darkness. And basically I'm going to completely rework my mirror. I've spent all of my darkness, on things as I've gone. I've upgraded it all the way. I have all the unlocks with all the keys. But now I'm going to spend a key to actually get all my darkness back, to reinvest and invest fully in what I know I'm going to use straight away, just based off of my playstyle at this point and what I know I need to move forward and beat this boss. And then, if I keep playing this game in the future, then I'll explore other builds and weapons and all that jazz. I just need to get past this boss. And I've gotten really close doing it my stupid way. And I think I'm going to be able to do it now the smart way. So let's hop into the game, and we'll get to work. So I don't usually play with keyboard and mouse, but I am going to do that for the mirror because I think it's going to be easier to use my mouse to move around than the keyboard. And I'm going to keep the music going. It's like a low, what's the word I'm looking, like lo-fi Christmas music. My throat has been something fierce today. Hopefully some water will help. Okay, so let's see here. Reset talents. Reclaim any darkness spent on talents, giving up the benefits they grant for now. Reclaim any darkness. Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm not going to screw this up because I have not done this and I'm a little afraid that I would actually lose all the darkness.
Let's try this mirror stuff again.
Okay, cool. I have 4,579 darkness. Oh, I forgot I needed to adjust my, whatchamacallit. Scooch that over just a little bit. Boop. Perfect. Hopefully. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Wow, okay, look at this. So, as I don't have like a layout, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I have an idea based on things that I've read, and I actually found this really great Reddit post that I'm going to be working through. Basically, it's really great. This person, and let me actually go ahead and shout out their name. Reddit user, oh boy, what was that? VVP424, yeah. Is that WP? I can't tell. Anyway, excellent post, and it details like each of these choices. So fiery presence versus shadow presence, and they talk about, you know, what they do, and then their kind of breakdown of what is going to be more useful to them. Now the comments go into some really good conversation about you know, people that agree or disagree and why, and you know, their play style. You know, it may just depend on that specifically. So I'm going to go through here. I am going to read their write-up for each one, and then I'm going to give my thoughts as to how I play and how I think that's going to affect me. So hopefully I can actually cut this into its own standalone video of the Mirror of Night and teach other people. You know, this game is going on sale. It is a great hit, indie hit. People are buying it left and right on Switch, on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, you name it. Like, it's everywhere now. And hopefully this can help some people, because I think this is going to really change the game for me. So here is the Internet Dad's Mirror of Night breakdown and run through. If you're watching this later, it's a cut version. Maybe I edit this out, maybe I don't. Live streaming. What's up, Andrew Hoyt? Thank you so much for coming in. What's up? I hope you can be proud of me in learning something and seeing what I what I can do here. All right, let's start at the top. Shadow Presence versus Fiery Presence. So Shadow Presence, as you can see, it deals more damage when striking foes from behind. It's a max of 50%, and its total cost, if I were to do it all, is 100 darkness. Now, Fiery Presence, on the other hand, you deal more damage when striking undamaged foes, and the max is 75%, and the total cost is 100 as well. This post goes on to say, both choices are viable, but it is likely Shadow Presence is going to be more useful on average. 50% increase is pretty good and can be triggered on bosses too. Plus, there are some boons that synergize well with the extra backstab damage. Fiery Presence can be useful for clearing rooms faster, with abilities that can deal a lot of damage on the first strike, but it's usually bosses or special encounters that are more dangerous. And honestly, I do agree. I think in this scenario, because Fiery Presence is only that damage on the first attack, like, I really need the support when it comes to bosses more times than not. So I'm going to go with the Shadow Presence and get that extra damage when striking foes from behind. So we are going to fully invest in this. All right, moving right along. We have the Chthonic Vitality and Dark Regeneration. So Chthonic Vitality, as you can see, restore a small amount of your vitality when you exit a chamber, 1 per rank. And that's a max of 3. The total cost of that is going to be 70. And then Dark Regeneration is restore some of your vitality when you collect darkness, 30% of the collected amount per rank. And this is the max of 60% at a total cost of 90. I'm not going to read their whole rundown, but basically, I think I was using Dark Regeneration previously, and this is the choice because you can choose like rooms with darkness, especially like early on, and there's some stuff further down that you can get to make sure your next room choices are going to be better. So I think this is going to be able to give me much bigger heals, especially since when you beat bosses, once you've already beaten them with a weapon, they will drop darkness, and so you will get good heals after a boss. And Andrew, thank you for being in chat, actually pointed that out to me because I had completed a boss fight, and you know, I exited the room and I was like, whoa, I just healed like 90 health. Like, how? Why? Like that, I don't recall that ever happening before. And it was because I was using Dark Regeneration. They dropped a ton of darkness and it healed me up. So this guy's clutch. Putting all my points in there.
I've mastered that.
Okay, that was cheap. All right, next. Death Defiance versus... Sorry, let me scroll down. Boop. Versus Stubborn Defiance. So you can see Death Defiance restores 50% instead of dying when your life total is depleted 1 time per rank. And you get max of 3 uses, and the total cost is 1,530 darkness. 1,530. Stubborn Defiance, on the other hand, a little bit cheaper. A lot cheaper, actually. It restores 30% instead of dying when your life total is depleted 1 time per chamber. Big difference there. Not just 1 time per run. 1 time per chamber. It's only 30%, and it's a lot cheaper. Total cost is 600. Now, this though, if you die, you know, once in a boss fight, okay, Stubborn Defiance, you have 1 life left. Whereas Death Defiance, you die once, okay, Death Defiance, you get 1. You max this out, you can die again. Okay, that's number 2. You can die again. It's number 3. That is going to be the game changer, I think, for me in getting past the final boss. Because I've been using Stubborn Defiance this whole time, because early on, I really did need this. When I unlocked this ability, I needed this so bad, because I was like, I was still having struggles in random chambers, let alone boss fights. So this was clutch for me until I acquired the skill and confidence and the ability to get to the big boss and know what I'm doing. And I have really recognized in my past runs, and you can go back and see my live streams or, you know, the edits that I've put up. I'm really not having a lot of trouble when it comes to bosses or even just normal rooms anymore. I can almost say with somewhat certainty I should be making it to the final boss almost every run. Not every run. It's never going to be 100%. But at this point, I should be getting pretty darn far. So we're going to start with the Death Defiance. And this is going to be expensive, but it is going to be worth it. All right. 3 simple upgrades. I only have 2859. It's going to be interesting getting down to the bottom of the list. I might have to start picking and choosing. All right. Next one. Greater Reflex or Ruthless Reflex. Greater Reflex is gain an extra dash. Total cost is just 50. And Ruthless Reflex is using dash just before getting hit. gives you a 50% dodge chance and 50% damage for 2 seconds. Total cost is 75. Now I will read this. Ruthless Reflex can be very powerful, but it is risky to use, and not having an extra dash really hurts. That said, learning to rely less on dashes is generally a good idea. Use them strategically and not frantically rush around the room. And getting a Hermes boon can offset the lack of dashes. Then, of course, there's the aspect of Gilgamesh. It's on the fists. It's an upgrade for the gloves that grants you extra dashes no matter what. So you can always switch that around depending on what you're using. I'm not using fists right now. I plan to use the shield to beat final boss. You're saying nah, not a what? Not a ruthless? Oh, spam dash. Yeah, well, yes and no. I tend to. I think that having the extra dash is gonna be more beneficial because I don't see myself... I don't know. I think I'm pretty sure I've been playing with Ruthless Reflex this whole time. And I don't know how much of a game changer that damage and dodge chance right after I dash away from, damage is doing. Because I do feel like I have a lot of close calls. Like, you see that on the screen. Like near miss or something like that. Like Need for Speed style. But I'm going to go with Greater Reflex, especially since this is super cheap. It's 50 or 75. And if I end up buying both, no, not really a big deal. Thank goodness. All right, Greater Reflex. I'm going to have just an extra dash right out the gate. That's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right, this next one might be a difficult one for me to decide on because it has to do with casts, and I'm still getting the hang of casts. So, Boiling Blood versus Abyssal Blood. Abyssal. However we pronounce that. Boiling Blood. You deal extra attack and special damage to foes with a cast projectile lodged in them. Max 50%. And the total cost of that is going to be $250. Now, Abyssal Blood is foes with a cast projectile lodged in them move slower and deal less damage. Max of negative 30%. Sorry, let me switch that. Max of negative 30. Total cost of $300. So, what this boast says is extra damage is always better. It is more important to kill foes faster before they can deal a lot of damage. But reducing enemy damage and speed can be helpful if you die too often, or to offset extra damage buffs that enemy can get because of heat or weapon aspects. Now that is post-game stuff. Abyssal Blood is also better when going for cast builds, since Boiling Blood only applies to attack and specials. So I don't go for like certain builds per se. I'm not there yet. That's end game stuff. Combo Boiling with Infernal Soul. Okay, we'll get there. That's next step. That's good to know. Good to know. I do think that Boiling Blood is going to be better because I am starting to spam cast more, especially on bosses. I have learned that is a huge help with bosses. So I think this is going to pay dividends because, if I have 3 or I get an upgrade for 4, I just like boom, 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 get those casts off. They're lodged with 3. I'm attacking and, boss fights. I think this is going to be the game changer. All right, maxed out. On to the next. Thank you, Mr. Hoyt. You are ahead of the game. Infernal Soul or Stygian Soul. Is that a G as in G or G? G. Stygian. I want to say Stygian because the IAN. This is an English class. Infernal Soul versus Stygian Soul. I don't know. I probably sound like an idiot either way. You gain an extra cast, max plus 2 extra charges. Oh, yes. Okay. Total cost 100. Verse is this one. Enemies do not drop cast and you regenerate it instead. Faster with each rank, max 3 seconds. Wait a second. Enemies do not drop. Okay. I'll read a little bit of this. Infernal Soul lets you burst an enemy with 3 casts in rapid succession, which is great. Also plenty of boons that synergize well with having multiple droppable casts. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think regenerating casts is really an issue because you are running around so much. Well, thank you, Mr. Hoyt. Hashtag man of culture. I do say, indubitably. Pinky's out. Oh wait, hold on. Pinky's up. Okay, that was ridiculous. Let's go Infernal Soul. No, enough talking about this. Let's do it. Oh, that was only 100. I forget. Like money bags over here. Big spender. We're just ready to click through all of my darkness. Just okay. Deep Pockets versus Golden Touch. So Deep Pockets. Gain some money at the start of the run. Max 100. Total cost is 525. Golden Touch, on the other hand, you gain a percent interest on whatever money you have after finishing a region. So region being Tartarus, Asphodel, Elysium, Styx. Max of 15%, total cost is 270. Now this is an interesting one because this has to do with maths and monies, and I am not an accountant, nor am I an investor. On paper, Golden Touch sounds like a good choice if you want to save up for that Titan's Blood or Diamond in the final store and or everything else in the store. They say they've been using it for quite a few runs, often having more money than they could spend at the end, even after buying everything, but eventually switched to Deep Pockets and never looked back. So having an extra 100 at the beginning and potentially 150 from the item you can get, what's it called? It's not a trinket. I can't remember. It's too big of an advantage to give up. You also don't need to worry about saving money. Spend liberally as you see fit and you'll snowball quickly. Now, I will say to this point, I have been using Deep Pockets and getting that extra 100, but I still feel that so on my last run, I intentionally saved. I did not spend money I avoided Karen shops, and I only spent money at Karen Wells for things that were insanely cheap, like the 10 coin for like the 20% move speed, or like when I needed health, I would buy the little bit of health, and that was, like 20, 35, something like that. But yeah, never dropping 150s on boons at a shop or anything like that. And I wouldn't say struggling, but like I couldn't afford everything in the shop. I think I ultimately bought 4 of the 6 items he had. And I mean, I didn't have extra and I couldn't get everything. I had to make some decisions and some concessions there. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. I mean, I don't always clear all the rooms in Styx, so maybe that's a different, aspect. Maybe if I'm clearing all the rooms, then I'll get more gold. I much prefer of just, getting the bag and getting out. But I think I'm going to stick with Deep Pockets. It's nice to have up front, especially if I do start to struggle, or if I have a bad time getting boons, then I can buy one, if I need to. God, this is freaking expensive though. Ridiculous. All right. Moving on. I'm gonna switch all these back over to the dark intentionally. Wow, you know what? It's crazy because the darkness is the default, and you get the green. I forgot what it's called, like later on. But it seems like the darkness, the default one, is better on most accounts so far. Let's continue on. See what that looks like. Oh, you like the percentage? I don't know. I've been playing with this, and I think I'm going to stick with it because I'd rather not like try to. I don't know. I just don't want that percentage to be something I'm thinking about, and I know it's like, oh well, you don't have to do it. I know I don't have to, but I will. You know, it's one of those things. Is like, brain, why? So I'm just not even gonna bother. 100 at the beginning. I think it's gonna be good. All right. Thick skin versus high confidence. Thick skin. Raise your life total. 5 vitality per rank. Maximum cost of 625. A little pricey. High confidence. Deal more damage while at 80% health or greater. Max of 25%. Total cost 750. More expensive. And they say that unless you are really good at avoiding damage or have a way to restore HP, thick skin is going to be better. Being at 80% or above is almost never going to be the case for tougher encounters where extra damage is needed most. So that 50 HP is really going to be the deciding factor. So I think this is a no-brainer. I also, on a lot of runs, like to buff myself up. I like going into the final boss with at least 200 vitality. Okay, so I need to now pause. Well, not pause per se, but be mindful of these next 4 upgrades and looking at total cost because I'm at the 1300 range. I'm getting low on darkness. And so I want to make sure that I maximize this build without having to go farm a ton. Like, I want this to be effective now. And that's just me being impatient. And also just wanting to beat this freaking final boss. It's fine. We'll get there. All right. And this is when stuff really does get interesting because these are some of the the last unlocks. And so, not end game, but like getting some final run kind of stuff and end game things. So, really interesting perks here. So, privileged status versus family favorite. So, privileged status, you deal more damage versus foes affected by at least 2 status curse effects, max of 40%. Total cost is 550. The family favorite is deal more damage for each Olympian whose boons you have, max 5% damage. Sorry, per Olympian, total cost 200. So there's only 2 ranks of this, and it is like if you have 5 different Olympians' boons, 5 different gods, then you get an extra, what is it? 5% per Olympian, so that would be 25%. That's pretty good. But privileged status, 2 status curse effects is not hard to get, and that's 40%. That's huge, and that's way easier to get rather than trying to diversify your build. Because honestly, a lot of times, what I've seen and learned is trying to keep your builds to as few Olympians as possible. You're going to get a lot more synergies and higher chance for like duo boons and things like that. And people, are able to like craft runs to get a duo boon. Not there yet, but I still think just where I am, I think that privilege status is going to be more effective. Andrew Hoyt, do you play keyboard, mouse, or a controller? Just curious. You missed the very beginning, and that's fine. I play controller. I'm just using keyboard, mouse for this part because it's easier for me to mouse around and select instead of dealing with the joysticks and like going up places I don't want to be. So I just wanted to have a little bit more accuracy on this. but I play controller. There's no way I could keyboard mouse this game. I've heard that people do, and that's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Okay, privilege status it is, right? Right. Yes. Yeah. 2 status curses effects. Now hold on a second. Before I commit, this total cost is $550. So I'm going to hold off, actually. Let's go down and see what, if anything, is going to be more effective or more necessary. Bad choice of words. We'll get there. Okay. So we'll come back to privilege status, perhaps. Next on the list, Olympian Favor versus Dark Foresight. Olympian Favor. It raises your chance for a boon to be rare. The max is 40%. Total cost is $2,000. That gets expensive. Real expensive. Now, Dark Foresight, on the other hand, increases the percent of chance for a golden laurel room, which includes boons, Tartarus, hammers, coin, and palms. 2% per rank. It's a max of 20%. Total cost is $1,500. So either of these I could not max out, but are these going to be more effective than privilege status? I don't think so, because these privilege status is going to straight up give damage. Dark Foresight, yes, is going to help, you know, it's going to help my opportunities, I think, for a build. And I don't know if I'm smart enough for that yet. Like, yes, it's going to help eventually, but I think at this point with privilege status, the just straight up damage is going to be more effective and more useful. So I'm going to skip Dark Foresight for now. The Dark Foresight is the one I would go with. I would not go with the rare, with the Olympian Favor, because coming down, God's Pride versus God's Legacy. So God's Pride increases the chance for a boon to be epic, max 20%. Total cost $2,000. Again, this stuff gets expensive. This is endgame. Versus God's Legacy. It raises your chance for a boon to be legendary or duo, max of 10%. Total cost is $2,500. Now this is some mega stuff, and this is, like I said, end game. You are like searching for builds. You are really getting into it. They say here this one is pretty straightforward. I don't think so, because I'm not there yet. A decent chance for epic boons versus an alright chance for legendary or duo, which have prerequisites and will only benefit you much later in the run if you can get them. That's a great point. The latter is useful if you need to fulfill some prophecies, but I found that the effect of God's Legacy is pretty insignificant in practice, whereas God's Pride actually gives you plenty of epic boons. Now they say whenever I need to hunt for a particular duo or legendary, they use Fated Persuasion. The next thing. But of course both choices here are viable. So I do think that God's Pride is going to be much more ideal in the long run. Again, not something I'm going to invest in right this moment, because I need to really focus more on just outputting damage rather than upping my boon rarity. Boon rarity does help, and it can get me more damage. Ah, crap. I just like argued against myself in my head, and now I'm thinking maybe that might be viable. It's so expensive though. 2,000. All right, let's move on. I haven't decided yet. It might still be privilege status. We'll see. All right, last one, Fated Authority versus Fated Persuasion. Fated Authority gives a die that can be used to alter the next chamber's rewards. Max of 8 dice. Total cost 11,000. Holy crap. Fated Persuasion gives a die that can be used. Sorry. to alter a boon, a palm, and a well of Karen choices. Max of 4 dice. Cost 10,000. Wait. Boon, palm, and... Oh, hold on. This... Sorry, I was reading their write-up. This only says alter boon and well of Karen choices. Excuse me. I assume it is still 4, though. And that's 1,000 right off the get-go. I definitely don't need to be altering any boons at this point. I think this is the better choice. Oh, that's cool. So it's a D4, and that's a... Wait. That's more than a D8. Right? Yeah, that's way more than a D8. Y'all messed up. You had such a great chance. That's a D20. Right? No. I don't know. Hoy, you should know, right? But anyway, that's a D4, and that's great because it's 4 dice. Anyway. So, I do believe, now getting down to the bottom of this list, God's Pride was tempting. D20. Okay, I thought so. Privilege status, though, I still think is going to be the big winner here. Because privileged status gives a max of 40%, and its total cost is only 550. So I can actually fully go into that while... oh, crap. Come back, Hades. Sorry, I clicked. That's what happens when you play in windowed mode. I'll still be able to max out privilege status and start my way into another upgrade. So that's what we're gonna do. 550. Oh, it was just 2 clicks. So 50 and then 500. I was like, whoa, chill. That escalated quickly. So now, what do I start investing in? Do I split up the rest of my 759 between the two, Dark Foresight and God's Pride? Or do I just go hard on one? Let's see here. Dark Foresight will just increase those, which can be helpful if, you know, I'm getting more boons. I thought that you only got a certain amount of Tartarus hammers in your run no matter what. Maybe this can alter that? Go hard on one? Okay. I like that. And I might... I kind of want to go hard on God's Pride. Since I'm not... Like, I think I'm committing to Dark Foresight eventually. And since I'm not going to do Olympian Favor to get the rare... Oh, yeah, that's a great point. God's Pride would make my 2 status effect damage more potent that I'm using in the privileged status. Yeah, like if I... Yes, yeah. Because if I do end up getting those epic boons, that's just going to be more damage right out the gate. Smart man. So glad you're here. All right, God's Pride it is. Let's see how far I can go. Hopefully it doesn't get too expensive too fast. Okay, 1%, 2%, still at 100, 3%, still at 100, 4%, okay, 100. Oh, is it just going to be 100 per rank? What did it say? God's Pride, 20%, total cost 2,000. Yeah, it's just 100 per rank, so I can get up to 7%. Woo! All right, and that is my Mirror of Night so far. After how many runs? Let's go look. God, yeah, how would people use keyboard mouse? This is weird. Because you're at an angle. Like, so when I'm just pressing you're going diagonally in rooms. Like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. 45 escapes. After 45 escapes, this is what my mirror looks like. And let's do a quick rundown, shall we? Mirror of Night. Shadow Presence. Deal bonus attack and special damage when striking foes from behind. Max 50%. Dark Regeneration. Restore some of your vitality when you collect darkness. 30% of the collected amount per rank. I maxed out at 60%. Death Defiance. Restore 50% of vitality instead of dying when your life total is depleted. Now 3 times in a run. Greater Reflex. Perform 1 additional dash in quick succession. Boiling Blood. Deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with blood. Oh gosh darn it! What's this called? I was on such a great run. Boiling Blood. Boiling Blood. Boiling Blood. Oh, they just say cast projectile. There's a better name for that. Sorry. Attack and special damage to foes with a cast projectile in them. Max of 50%. Infernal Soul. Raise my supply of casts once per rank. I have 2 extras, so I think that's 3 because you just have 1 to start. Deep Pockets. Start each escape attempt with 100 coins. Thick Skin. Raise my life total. 50 vitality. Privileged Status. Deal bonus damage versus foes afflicted by at least 2 status curse effects. Max of 40%. Dark Foresight, I have no investment in at this point in time, but this is what I will be going with to raise my chance for a Golden Laurel reward that includes boons, Tartarus hammers, coin, and palms. Max percent is can and will be Foresight 20%. Sorry. Now God's Pride, I did invest a little bit in, as much as I could at this point in time. Raise the chance for a boon to be epic. I'm at 7%. The max there is 20%. That's going to be great. And Fated Persuasion. Randomly alter a boon and Well of Karen choice. 1 dice per rank. Max of 4 dice. So you can re-roll stuff, which is really dope. All right. That's where we're at. I need to readjust my headphones here because I keep pulling on them. I forgot to do the little clippy on my shirt. Perfect. Oh boy, now I got the cords are all like... Okay. Alright, we're good. It's good. Okay. Now, another thing that I learned is I should be giving people nectars that have the ability to get nectars. So like if it gives you the option to give them a nectar, I should be doing that because you've got like hearts and stuff to unlock and gain with them. So let's see who I want to give. Others of note. Achilles, maybe. I like Achilles a lot. Sisyphus is a bro. Oh, maybe I need to give something to Patroclus. Yeah, frick. I do love Cerberus. He's my boy. Oh, that entry's complete though. Am I gonna get anything else from him? I don't know. Let's go give away a couple of nectars before we go on a run. Just want to see, you know, what this might provide. I've already given a second one to Nyx. Let's go give one to Achilles. Oh, wait.
No, this is for me. You really shouldn't have. You're spoiling me rotten.
No.
I just happen to think you deserve better than you've got down here, Achilles.
All right, mister. Go get you some sleep. Have a great stream. I hope to. I'm probably just going to get one run in because it's already kind of late. But we'll see how it goes. I'll let you know in the morning. Have a good one. Yay, heart. Cool. Just gives me some more by deepening my relationship. Let's go. Let's give one to Cerberus. I love this boy.
He's a good boy. Thought you'd like that.
Yeah.
Cerberus is overjoyed to have received such a delicious treat.
He's the goodest boy in all the underworld. Okie dokie. Let's go give one to Meg. She'd probably hate that.
Hey, Meg. I thought I'd better hand this over.
Oh, hand this over.
I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you, I'm not susceptible to bribes. Many have tried.
Hey, I'm just handing over contraband to the appropriate authorities. Think nothing of it, Meg. Just doing our jobs, right?
Brilliant. Alright, alright, alright. Now, let's see here. Oh. I've got 2 left, so I'm gonna save them. Do I give one to Skelly? I don't think so. Okay, now, what do I start with? Do I want to rank up the spiked collar to get me some more life? Or do I want to try to fabricate some boons in my favor? You know what? Let's go ahead and go with Old Spike Collar. Health is never going to hurt. And we'll just see what boons I get. We will just go with the flow. Now, since I am going to use...
You are as old as time.
...the shield, I believe that Aspect of Zeus is going to be my best upgrade for the shield, because it basically sends out the disc and it deals like rapid damage, and then it will turn on command. Obviously, as oh, you can't read this because my face is covering it, but my attack is not disabled. So if I interpret this correctly, I should be able to send out my shield, doing damage to the group wherever it is, while holding my attack, which is a bull rush, but that also blocks. This is the only weapon that blocks. I'm gonna do it.
Grant me the Aspect of Zeus.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the shield's dope now, too. It changes... Oh, I didn't realize it changes its look. Oh, I should know that because the sword does, and I guess the gloves do, too. So cool.
Your shield's looking pretty handsome, pal.
Oh, nice. It just keeps going. Yo. Yes. Oh. Oh, man. So, like, if I throw that and then dash where I threw it and recall it, like, I don't have to, like, wait for it to come back, but I can also just, like... Oh, and I can send them! Get out of here! This is dope. All right, let's do this. I'm so excited.
Again.
So excited.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Nephew, I might
mightily impressed with your ability to cull those rivers there of all the denizens of my domain. Your crusty father's not entitled to the bounties of the sea, but on my limitless authority, you are. You have my rod of fishing. Now have this.
What is this?
Oh. I mean... It's just for fishing, dude. I mean,
All right,
thanks.
Let's catch some fish. Go sulk someplace else.
Oh, fishing spot. What's up?
Time to fish.
Nope. Nope. Yeah. Knucklehead.
Knucklehead.
That. All right, y'all. We're going on a fishing trip this run. Welcome to the Internet Dad's Hades fishing trip. We're going to be doing some fishing today. We'll see how many critters we can catch out there in them waters, huh? Oh, God. I better put that somewhere. Oh. Hey, I've got extra health. Let's do it.
Hit me.
Ooh, I might give Chaos a nectar. Why not?
This is for you, Master Chaos. Everyone beneath the heavens and earth enjoys this stuff.
You honor me in making such an offering, but please, it is not necessary to endear yourself using material means, for it is the thought alone which counts.
It really is the thought that counts. There you go. The primordial originator says so himself. Themself. Sorry.
Father and his brothers, when they sealed the Titans in the darkest reaches of this world, that was the last they saw of me as well.
Oh.
You are dissimilar from them, and I feel safe communicating thus with you.
Oh, that's really interesting. Okay. Okay, let's see here. That's not bad. That's not ideal. I don't like that. Yeah, I think I can deal with a shorter range dash. We're early, I don't have dash damage yet, and my cast is gonna get hella buffed. Yeah, I think that's gonna be so worth. Let's get some darkness. Cause I'll get some heals, yo!
Come on, then.
Ah, no! I was just letting them hit me.
Pathetic.
Okay. Yeah, I was just getting hit by that frickin' diamond. Oh.
Come die again.
Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Alright, I'm playing slow play. I'm, you know, testing out this new ability. This isn't going to be the best run, probably. Oh, pillar there.
My chaos boon evolved a new effect.
Yay. I haven't even been using my cast. I forget that I can still use my cast, and it does damage, you know, like blood damage or whatever, without a boon. I just never think about it. Being able to charge up that bull rush and just slam through those purple blasts is so nice. Just deflect those. Alright, boss battle.
Alright, you
Oh.
sneak.
Oh, from behind. Oh, come on. Did not like that.
See you next time, I'm
Did
sure.
not like that at all. Alright, let's see what I get.
Say, were you hunting vermin near the surface lately, Zacharias? That's practically just like the real thing. It must have been a thrill.
Oh, look at those epics. Your cast seeks foes with 10% chance to deal crit damage. Which, this can be freaking insane. Yeah.
Let's hunt some dead.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going darkness, so I get some heals. Why?
Look what I found.
I'm playing like garbage. No. Alright, I think I'm trying too hard to, like, do the bull rush and, like, get my, like, aim my special, you know? Let's see. Oh my god.
Back.
Okay.
Face, I got to tell you, I cannot believe that little Artemis is hanging out with you. She doesn't hang with anybody, man. But I digress. Take this.
Okay. Oh. Take less damage while at 40% or below. Special inflicts hangover. Hangover is nice. Gain vitality when you pick up that. Pick up that now. I get 20. Ugh. That's just like, oh, hey, here's some health. Let's... Ugh. Take less damage while 40% or below. Man, that can be really good. But I want to do more damage. We're going to do Drunken Flourish. Oh, and... Goal. Alright, let's go shopping. Because I could use some health.
Better stock up.
Wait, was that ding somewhere to fish? Oh, of course there's nowhere to fish.
Fishing time?
Oh, there is. I'm sorry. I meant there's no health.
But this.
Hellfish.
Hellfish.
Yeah, it's like a shellfish, get it? Well, darkness will heal me a little bit. Whatever 60% of 25 is.
I'll pay for that.
What's this room? Oh, okay, this is going to be Sisyphus, most likely. Oh, do I want to pay for a Daedalus hammer? Yeah, I do. Bull Rush gains a power rush that deals 500% damage. Hold until I see a brief flash for a stronger tackle. Let's try it.
Let's go.
Again,
Aegis.
I don't know if I'm going to be getting very far this run, so I just want to try some stuff out. Brayton Armstrong, oh my gosh. Hey, sorry if that chat has been sitting there for a while. I've obviously been very preoccupied. But hey, thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate that. What did Thanatos say? Oh.
Well, that's just it, Master Thanatos. I never was terribly fearful of you gods, if you'll forgive my saying so. Far as I can tell, all of you seem to have your struggles much like mortals do. A fear of death aside.
What would you know of the struggles of gods? Now you have eternity to think on what you've done. Maybe I'll check again with you after another eon or two, see if you've learned anything more.
Dang.
Look who.
I love Sisyphus.
Prince Zed, just missed your stern-faced colleague. Feel that stillness hanging in the air? Sounds like he won't be checking up on me again anytime soon.
Thanatos really isn't such a bad sort once you get to know him, sir. Though I suppose you'll have to take my word for that.
Oh, I believe it, Highness. I should think that bringing death must be a lonely job. Perhaps you ought to try pushing a boulder sometime.
Okay. Let's get some healing up in here.
I've got just the thing.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you, mate. Oh, wow. And the next room is not a boss room. Interesting run we're on here.
You got this, Prince.
I feel like... Oh, God.
Good, come on in.
Wasn't as smooth as I wanted, but we got there. Figuring out the special on this guy is interesting. Like waiting for it to come back. It's dope that I can still obviously attack because it does take a while. I'm just so used to spamming my special and like Captain America shielding it, you know, back and forth so much. It's different. It's very different.
Something I can use.
Oh, up to 57, and it's only 35 coin. Yes. Yeah. I think I'll save the rest. Cool stuff I can't afford. Gotta love it. There's no golden... whatchamacallits. Darn it, no fishing spot. I'll buy some
Here's the
darkness.
fee.
Alright, let's go boss fighting.
What's new, Meg?
Even if I can't stop you, I can get a few good hits in, I'm sure.
Whoa, hold on. That is way different than her temperament like every other time. Actually, like, accepting that she won't win. She's always like, oh, you'll never get past me. Oh, I'm gonna win. Like, but this is like, even if I can't stop you, I can get a few good hits in. This is a turn. Like, oh, come on.
Back to dust.
I love that I could just run around and my shield would just like follow me because I asked for it. Oh god. Oh god. Ah, that got me. Ah, no! Produce. Huh, ha 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 ha. Okay, this is different playstyle for sure. Oh shoot, I was standing there. Aw. Alright, I got her. Alright, so that fight felt and looked a lot different than my Meg fights usually do. I feel like it was slower. It was more tempoed. I lost about half my health. I did go in full health, 163.
It seems the Fury failed to do her job.
Yeah, well, don't blame it on her. I'll take that. I'll go ahead and keep my life up. Don't want to sell anything. Don't need that. Go ahead and take some more darkness. Oh, yes, because that healed me up. And I need it for the mirror. Alright, next up, Asphodel. Holy hell, it's hot in here.
Made it to Asphodel.
Cheeky, eh? Ooh, another Poseidon. Alright. So, on the boon side, I will say I'm very lacking. Now, this is going to be really weird. Oh, crap. What hurt me?
Good tidings, nephew. I've learned that you have managed to get all the way to Asphodel. Fine work. Now you just keep on going.
Don't you dare give me another frickin' fishing thing. Yes, thank you. A real boon this time. Yeah! Title Dash. I like it. Even though that's an epic. Oh. First 10 seconds in encounters. Ugh. No. No. Ah, that's so tempting. But Tidal Dash is so good. Especially if I can get a palm to level that up. I don't want that. I'm looking for a fishing spot. I told you this was a fishing trip, y'all. Alright, coin or health or spend some and get some chaos powers. Do we want to be chaotic? You think I can fish in wherever the heck this is?
Alright.
Let's do it. Got some gold.
In the name of Hades.
Let's see here. Oh my, okay. Each time I cast, get hit. Cannot collect for 11 seconds. Wow. Life total is reduced. My cast deals more damage. Let's get some more attack damage.
A worthy trade-off.
So I won't be able to get my
spreaders.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I won't be able to get that back for a while. Oh, come on. Oh, please. Yeah. It's like he's gonna die over there in the lava, I'm sure of it. Fishing spot. Fishing spot. No. Oh man, that makes me kind of sad. Thought I was supposed to have some more fishing spots.
What's for sale?
That's good. Ooh. Athena or more Poseidon? Let's go Athena. Please don't be the worst boss fight. Oh, this one sucks. Ah, get out of there. Oh, God. Rick. Frick.
That takes care of them.
Why?
You reached the flames of Asphodel. Well done.
That was weird.
You may have quite a distance still to go, but having crossed through Tartarus is no small step, cousin.
Oh. Oh, these are all pretty good. My special, what is that right now? I forgot. Hangover. Being able to deflect is definitely dope. Call is handy. After I take damage, foes around me and briefly deflect. Crap, do I want to replace this? I might. Hangover, deflect. Hangover's good. It's a status effect. I need status effects. Let's do... the call.
Appreciate the backup.
Yeah, I need the status effects for my mirror upgrade.
Yum.
Wow, no fishing, seriously?
On to the next one.
Okay.
Grant me strength.
Sweet. Let's power up my hangover effect.
Juicy.
Juicy indeed. And was that ding? Was that the whatchamacallit? Or does that mean there's fishing? Yeah, there's fishing.
I'll save you from the magma fishes.
I think that's what that ding is. Nope. 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 Yep.
You're mine. Just a crustacean.
Cool. Just a crustacean? I don't know. They're all cool to me. Gems or darkness? Darkness. 1000%. Oh boy.
Thanatos.
Oh, okay, dope.
Let's get this done. You wretches never seem to learn, do you?
I really don't.
Give me some room to work.
Ah!
We'll leave no trace of this.
Wow, he destroyed me. That was great.
You never saw me.
Okay. Oh, I thought he was going to give me some... Oh, I think he only gives me things when I win. Which makes sense, honestly.
What's on offer?
Yeah. I would love some healing. Oh, jeez. Well, I can go shopping. Oh, dope. Ooh. Coin. Nice. Oh,
Slavog.
Slavog. A lava slug. Oh, I always forget about that. All right. Do we shop and potentially get a boon? Or hopefully a lot of health? Or do we go with a palm and upgrade an ability? Let's go see what Karen's got in the shop. Yeah, especially since this is the boss battle. Great. No health. Love it. Thank you, sir. Really? There's no gold pots around here? Nothing? Dadgum, I just need a little bit more gold. Another boon compared to a palm? Probably should be more useful.
Zag, your uncle's passing through. Not Dad, the other one, I mean. And he just wanted to check in, see how you're doing, so...
Aha! There you are, my little
what?
nephew. Dionysus is showing you the ropes or what?
Why?
You want a real feast, though? You just stick with me.
Am I gonna get a duo?
Take my blessing. Go.
Wait, what?
Anyway, we're here, man, waiting up for you. We know you're gonna make it, I would say, eventually.
What is going on? Y'all. Okay, the trippy shot is pretty dope. Large explosive. Artemis's is pretty good though. Ugh. But I think this is gonna be. I've got to take it, right? I gotta take the duo. Any boons I find are more potent, they're gonna be at least epic on every one. Yeah, that's too good to not. That's too good to not. Do I buy a key? I've got 3. I don't know. What do I need keys for at this point? Kind of want to save it. I mean, I better be getting through this boss fight with 3 death defiances. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
You
nice.
fulfill my father's wishes.
Not that way. What are you doing over there? Whoa! Ah, I ran right into that. Got him. Alright, so I did use one Death Defiance there, which is embarrassing. There's some health. Anywhere to fish, anywhere to fish. That fight's a lot different with the shield, the Zeus shield. I will say that. Again, I feel like I'm being a lot more intentional when I am using my special. And, you know, trying to aim, and I'm, like, thinking about pulling it back to me. So, it's different. It is very different.
Could try a different one.
Oh, man, that's not leveled up yet. Let's see here. I kind of want to keep that so it'll level up. But I also am thinking about getting the Lucky Tooth. Since I lost a Death Defiance. But if I can make it through Elysium, because I've completed that boss fight without dying before, but granted this is a very different run. I think I want to try to keep making it with my health. And then, yeah, and then we'll see. You know, I could probably sell that. How much is that worth? 420? Oh, that's a lot.
That's one less boon.
Yeah.
Get me out of here.
Because, I mean, I don't think Elysium has a lot of fishing spots, to be honest. Not like Asphodel does.
The dead must have it pretty good up here.
Oh, do I go back? I'm getting a lot of Chaos Gates. Alright, what are my choices here? Increase health, level up an ability, or lose some health and get a plus minus. I don't think I want to risk it at this point. So let's get beefier. Oh, come on. Frick. Yeesh. Okay. Athena. Ooh, for Tartarus Hammer. Another Athena boon could be really nice. Because I don't know what, like, the dope upgrades are going to be for... Oh, I ran right into that. Dummy.
Hear me on my authority.
I'm having a much different... Wow, yes, okay. Much different time with this playstyle, but it's okay. Learning. Attack is stronger and can deflect. I like that. Yeah, I don't have an attack one yet. That's it. Beautiful. Huh. I have a lot of gold. I could see Karen. Or I could kind of get... Ooh. Let's go here. Let's go mini boss with Athena Aphrodite.
You honor me.
Abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. They take more damage from struck from behind. Resist damage. Resist damage from traps. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's not going to help me in boss fights. We'll do a little bit. This, I think, will do the most, since my attack deflects. Alright, Aphrodite's going to get pissed. I'm going to fight some... Oh, sorry, no. Dionysus, sorry. Dude, I'm sorry.
Did what I had to do. That's his wrath. Damn, he's recovered.
Right. Oh, get out of here. Oh, are those... Is that a trap over there? Oh, he's doing that. I lost a lot of health. I don't like it.
Okay, all right. It's fine already, Zach. You win this time, and I am good as grapes.
Yeah, I'm not feeling so confident. Ooh, 50% is the threshold. The numbing sensation's great. Gain vitality when I pick up. Yeah. After party, I think it's gonna be the best for me here.
Time to feast. Something I need.
That's cheap. I'm gonna need it. I don't want a mini boss. I don't want another mini boss. I just really don't.
I'll destroy you. One's rearming. Die!
Whoa. Oop.
Destroyed as promised.
Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Palm, mini boss, Artemis. Palm. I told you, I'm avoiding this mini boss.
Did Daedalus himself build all of this?
Hold on a second. What happened to my input? How long has it been stuck like that? Dadgummit. Hold on a second. Pause the game. And I'll be right back. Okay. Maybe I fixed it. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Sorry. Wow. Geez. I wish I knew how long that was. I've been trying to get better about not looking at my preview, like my screen. I feel like I do that a lot. I like look at myself in the stream. I didn't, and it was stuck for who knows how long. So try to be better about that. All right, well, we're back. See what happens. Cool, free pawn. Yeah, let's do that. Whoa, that's a lot. Oh, a nectar or gems? I could use some gems. I've got 48. I feel like Jeez. Oh, guys, come on. Ah! Okay. Yeesh. Just getting a little sketch there for a little bit. Oh, I forgot to pause my music. Pardon. I was like, man, why am I still jamming to some lo-fi Christmas? I didn't pause the music. It was good, though. Ooh. Health or palm? Health. I need it. Oh, come on. Jeez. Ah, piss. All right, there's one other guy hiding over here. Okay. Drove up to 100 coin. Don't really need that. Oh, come on. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. 86 for only 38 coin. Love it. Ooh. I'm going to go boon. I mean, with that duo boon, everything's going to be epic or better. It's going to be hard to... Oh. Oh, there's more. Oh, God. Guys. Oh, marked? Oh. After I deflect, briefly gain 20% chance to deal critical damage. And what does crit? My cast? My attack deflects, as does my call. So if I attack or call, cast, yeah. Guys, I have 2 duo boons. What's going on? Hold on. I'm getting greedy. I'm just checking for gold. Ooh. Ooh, speaking of being greedy, I think this is going to be the last stop before boss fight. So, oh, yes. Yes, I'm definitely buying Hermes. Oh, crap. This is not what I wanted. Foes drop that, stuck in them faster. Dash, briefly become sturdy and move 100% faster. 30% less damage. Holy crap. That's... Become sturdy. That's pretty dope. 30% less damage. Like right after I dash. Yes? Yeah, with all these epic boons, yep. Another duo boon. Hangover afflicted foes are more likely to take critical damage. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm just... All right, this boss fight, I'm just going to throw my shield out and call it back to me and just run around and have it just cross the path of the bosses. That'll top me up. Oh, close at least. Can I give you a nectar? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Cool. Oh, yo. Oh, that's going to be so good. That's going to be so nice. I need to get different earbuds. These are killing me. Every time I open my mouth, like wide, I'm like... I know, right? To battle. I really want to see what I can do just with doing this. Oh. Oh, God. I wasn't watching. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. I just had to get a freaking cast off. Woo-wee. Yo, this build is suck. I told you I was just going to throw my shield and just run around. And then cast. I don't even need 90. I love it. Okay, now... Hold on. I've got 2 Defiances left. Cerberus's collar is 50 to my life total. So I really have 175. What I can do is I can always get some more health, but I can't get another Death Defiance. So I'm going to switch to Lucky Tooth. I don't think I'm going to sell anything. Don't need that. Sure, why not? It's only gonna help. Oh man, this build, this build, this build. Yeah, look at all the coin. This is dope. Oh, I'm so fast. Oh, what was that ding? Is there a fish? Fishy fish spot? Oh, a diamond. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, just a little conversation. Dope. All right. Let's see. Nope. Nope. There it is. Another gut. I love how you can hear that just like I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually no, hold on. I could get some by just doing the boss. Okay, this is what we'll do. I'm gonna buy health now. Put me at 200. That's where I like to be. Makes me feel comfortable. We are going to get another boon. I lost too much health in that chamber. I don't feel proud about that. Okay. Get out of here. Jeez. It's like they just take so many hits. Okay. Ah. Oh, God. Get out of here. Woof. Oh, my God. Dash strike deals more damage. Oh, it just replaces tidal dash. No. After you deal crit. No. Let's get another duo. Cast fires a second projectile, which deals reduced damage. Like, you get 2. That's dope. Yeah, exactly. 2 for 1, bro. All right. And now I have 530. So I can level up, or honestly, I can buy this. Yes, more dashes. That's what I wanted. Yo. That's almost endless dash. That's pretty impressive. All right, let's go hammer or palm. Let's go hammer because I've avoided hammers this whole time. Not that I've avoided, but I've always had boons. God, this whole room is freaking filled. Jeez. That was insane. There was nowhere I could step that wasn't poisoned. Oh, come on. Jeez. Too much damage taken. Hee hee hee, that was nice. Oh. Fires a piercing shot that deals 80 damage. Attack hits twice, but does not knock foes away. I think I'm good with that. 80. It's not bad. No more gold pots, eh? Okay, well, I could. I don't really want to risk losing health, though, when I'm at 180. I've got 3 chances. Okay. Let's go. It's time. Okay, what does it say this time? Cerberus vanquished. He's fine. All right. I have this life and 3 more lives to try to beat. Who's ahead? Let's see. See what we can do. Oh, I forgot to change that. What an idiot. Hideous. Okay, trying to think. What is my game plan? I've got my special to get him, run around, my cast, my attack deflects, my dash does the damage, the title, plus I can dash a ton. I become sturdy, not impervious, but sturdy. I want to cast after I hit him with my special. My call is impervious and deflect. Okay. Oh, please. What does that sound? Ah, poop. What? Oh. Oh, piss. Oh, it got me twice. Piss. Crap. Ah. Guys. All right. Got 2 left. No! Oh, frick. Oof. No! Last one. No! That sucks. It sucks a lot. I was really close. And you know what killed me? I was too aggressive. I just felt unstoppable. Fuck. That had to have been the one. Like, how else am I gonna get those boons? Getting that duo boon so early, of all of my boons being epic, that made that run. So dumb. Damn. This game is so good. It's so frustrating. I don't even know if I want to go back and watch the replay and see how low he was. That might even make it worse. Man, I really thought that was the one. Yeah, that's what I need after that run. Get some good old doggo pits. No, you're not. Oh, Orpheus isn't here. Interesting. I wouldn't dream of it. Okay. Wow. Well, oh, I have 2 ambrosia. Well, I can get another Titan blood. Yeah, I really feel like hanging on the ambrosia though. Let's see. I don't think I can buy anything since they don't have. Yeah, 1 250 for that. I need another diamond. I need a bead. Is it these? No, wait. Who gives you the diamond? Oh, it's the Hydra, right? All right, I've got 499. Up to 11%. God. Whenever I get past Hades, I will get 1,000 darkness. Breaking wave, that's the only one I need. Got a lot of duos, that one. Oh, okay. Interesting. Wow, 30 keys. I'm curious what you use keys for other than like for trade. Oh, each aspect. Interesting. Man, I'm just not seeing those things at the well. It's crazy. Keepsakes. Oh yeah, I've got a few left to do. Huh. 25 fish. At least one very rare. Interesting. You know, I was at like 8,700. I killed like 400 people on that run alone. Wow. I mean, that's it for the night. Yeah. So that hurt. That hurt real bad. I'm still just kind of speechless. Cuz I knew he was low. I was looking at that health bar and I could see. So that was painful. But hey, we'll get him another time. Maybe next run. Maybe next run. You know, I did use up a Death Defiance early on in Asphodel, right, against the Hydra. That was dumb, you know. So I'm gonna not probably take Chaos Gates. Not saying that the Chaos Gates caused that, but like I didn't have a lot of health going into that fight, so you know, gotta be a little bit smarter. Really preserve those defiances until the very end. So you know, you live and learn. We'll had a couple of good moments throughout that stream. I think some reactions were pretty good. I mean, those boons were incredible. I don't know if I'm gonna get another run like that with those boons. It was just so good. Well, I can't dwell on the past. All we can do is look ahead to the future and just hope for the best and learn. And you know, I think my mirror is set up now so that I can find success. You know, just expecting to get it just because I made that change. I think I was, you know, putting myself up for disappointment. Could I have? Yes. Should I have? Most definitely. But you know, like I said, I was playing a little bit too aggressive, and I just got to tone it back, and we'll get there. I know I can. The shield, I do like the aspect of Zeus. That worked out quite nicely. With the whole hangover thing, especially. That was dope. So let's see if we can keep, shooting for that. Find some stuff on that special with status effects and see what we can do. Well, thanks so much. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Be well. Peace.